Now it's a long interview.
Yeah, I like long interviews.
So once again, you're in the KSW.
Yeah, I think 4 or 5 years later, I'm back. And 50 fights later, I'm back.
But huge fight is coming for you. So good choice, I guess.
Yeah, it's a fight I picked because there were some other names, like Sovinsky, like the rematch I really want. But this is a little better, payment. And not just that, I think when I beat Boris, I'm in the mix for a title shot against Norman. So took this fight with both my hands.
So you'd like to stay in KSW?
I'm gonna stay in KSW for sure.
I am impressed because when I think about you, I see the traveler and the guy who had a lot of journeyman. Yeah, because
Like Masvidal and Diaz.
exactly because
Yeah.
you are fighting in a couple of organization. And what does it mean for you? Just usually in the main event.
Yeah, usually in the main event. This time I'm the co-main event, but okay, I'll take it. It is what it is. I just like to fight. Sometimes I fight for free. Sometimes I fight for a lot of money. Sometimes I fight a bad matchup. Sometimes I fight a stupid fight. So it is what it is. I just like to compete. I just like to fight. That's it.
Tell me what are the strong sides of Boris?
Strong size of Boris. All his career he's been fighting KSW, so we can say KSW is his home. Yeah, but to be honest, the best moment to fight Boris is now, for me, and the worst moment for Boris to fight me is also now. So I think everything is on my side. I think this is the first time he has to cut below 77. We're fighting 73. So I think everything is on my side, and I'll prove that in November.
Why this catch weight?
Because he never cut down to lightweight. I cut down last time in 2 or 3 years, so I want to make a better performance because when I cut less kilos, I fight better. So I wanted to also, there was an option 73, I took it.
So it's good also for you, not only for Boris.
Yeah, definitely, because I walk around now 80 to 83 when I'm on diet. When I'm not on diet, I'm almost 90 kilos, so it's bad. Bad cardio.
I need to ask you about this. The name of the opponent, the bigger money for the fight. What was the reason that you decided to fight for KSW and not to stay with the Fight Exclusive night?
Yeah, the first thing, money. Of course, we all need money. Of course. So the second thing, KSW is the biggest in Europe. Nobody can deny that. So my goal was always to come back and fight with the best in the best organization. So that's why I'm here.
You think all Balkans people will come to Zagreb to see the KSW?
I have a lot of following. I have a lot of support, not just from Montenegro, Serbia. I like from all the Balkans, Croatia, Slovenia, Bosnia. So I got all the Balkans on my back and behind my back with me on November. And Boris is not just going to fight me, he's going to fight against all that people. So he is in for a bad night.
If we look at the win streak, you got six. Boris have three lost fight, but okay, it was Mamet, it was Roberto and Norman, so actually champions.
Yeah.
But do you feel advantage about this?
Definitely. I told you, the best moment for me to fight him is now. The worst for him to fight me is also now. Because in my last 14 fights, I have 13 wins. Only one loss to former Bellator welterweight champion, and I'm not a welterweight. So Boris, the last time Boris won a fight, fucking dinosaurs were still around, It was a million years ago. So his career is going down. So maybe he shows up pretty good, or maybe he continues a bad fight, So we'll see. I don't care. I'm going to fight, and I don't care. If it's the best Boris, the worst Boris, I'm coming to fight, and I have to win this shit.
If you want to stay in KSW, which weight division will be yours?
For sure, lightweight, 70 kilos. I will not go down to featherweight, never again, because I can't fight. And I'm too small to fight 77, but if they offer me some good fight, why not?
You've mentioned Norman Park. I want to ask you about him. Why now everybody wants to fight with Norman?
It's simple because he has the belt. He has the thing everybody wants. I like the guy. I like his style. I like everything. But I think I'm a very good matchup for him, and I think it should be a very interesting fight, you know. But I don't want to look past Boris. First I finish Boris, then I'm going for that skinny Irish ass.
And beside the fight, will you handle his trash talk?
You mean, is he gonna handle my trash talk? That is the question. We'll see. I don't have problems with that.
Can't wait.
Definitely, definitely.
Okay, Vaso, a question about the main event of KSW in Croatia. Who do you think will win, Erko or Pujan? The most experienced guy or the younger guy?
The younger, the faster. Erko is also my friend, so I'm rooting for him. He's from the Balkans also, so I think he's going to win,
And
for sure.
besides the roofing, I know that you are friends, but if you just have to take somebody in this fight and say, okay, according to the sport, according to this MMA techniques and so on, who will win?
I think Erko also. If I also don't know him, I think Erko because he's more hungrier, he's younger, he's faster. I think he hits harder. We'll see. I think Erko for sure, 99%.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you guys.